Hi there, this is a very short video on how to get a 40% opening rate on your cold email campaign for Go High Level and a 90% delivery rate. Now the reply rate is a bit fucked up because I'm operating in an oversaturated niche, which is the menswear industry. I don't suggest you go into the menswear industry if you're doing SMMA or client acquisition for that matter, right? 9% bounce rate, almost everybody accepted it, so that's good. Now, if you're going to send out this email, I suggest you send out from the native Go High Level, the domain, which is mgsender.biz, right? messengersender.biz, and you want to have the reply one. Don't ask me why this works. It just works, so just do that. From name, Mona Lisa works pretty well for a high opening rate, or a generic white guy's name like Mike Smith, Tony Smith, something like that, right? And the subject now, here's the real kicker, why people actually open up this email, is you want to have receipt on there as a subject headline, because everybody wants to know what they actually bought, right? That's just human intuition. It's like subconscious shit, right? And at the message line, now this is an invoice, but it's a hidden lead magnet disguised as a invoice. And people are gonna be wondering, hey, why is there an invoice? I didn't purchase that, and it's $1,400, right? So they're gonna be intrigued. At least a small, like 50% of the people. Your step-by-step guide is ready, and you want to link that lead magnet, which is going to be a collection of documents or useful materials, right? To this specific link, and you're gonna attach a Google Drive link so everything is very visible and easy for the customer or prospect to click on and get as much value out of this collection of lead magnets as you can, right? Need help? Our support team is here for you, and then you just attach your site's details, right? So they actually understand that this is a marketing message, right? And the next line, you can just say, be honest to build that trust. Just kidding, it's a marketing email with some useful resources in the Google Drive. Sorry for giving you a heart attack. P.S. I did take a look at, now here's the important part. This is the CTA, which is going to make them respond, which is not working that well. So if you have some feedback on how I can improve, that would be amazing. But I think in particular industries, it should work, because essentially what you're doing is a very strong call out, right? You're saying, I had a look at your competitors' ads and I compared it to your ads, right? And you want to be with the custom value, you want to enter the company's name and Go High Level. And there are 3 things they're doing better than you. Do you want me to tell what they are? If you want to take this step further, right, what you can do is you can add an additional step in Go High Level and use a custom ChatGPT function. So you're gonna use GPT powered by OpenAI, and you're gonna ask it to research the competitor's name. Now the prompting for that is very simple. You just pull up the custom value of the company's name, right? And then you ask it, hey ChatGPT, I want you to research this company's name and only answer with the name of their competition. So then you can write down the competitor's name here, which makes it seem more like it's an email that you actually wrote. But yeah, give it a test, try it out. And the last step that you want to do is you want to actually send this to your email address to test out the email if it actually lands in the inbox, because you don't want, the last thing you want is that the email lands in spam, right? Then it's basically useless. So test it out a few times, see it if it lands in the inbox, and if it works, just blast your campaign. Now I'll usually do a follow-up email after 8 days or like 9 days, so it doesn't seem like too spammy. And if they don't respond, they're probably not interested, right? Out of 40% opening rate. So hi, you can just copy this. Are you available for a 15-minute call? Blah, 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 and you stick your site here just to see. Now this one, I think I copied from some YouTuber, and it's a proven line that seems to be working out well. I haven't tested this, but you can copy this and let me know if it works for you. That's all for this video, but the main underlying factor is you're just trying to get them to open this fucking email and be surprised, right? When the market is just sending these generic emails, you want to like be fucking different and actually make it creative, right? And provide as much value in a way that's easy to access for the prospect as possible. And then also mix in some humor to build like that trust, right, with the prospect, because they don't fucking know you. You're a complete stranger, and you actually want to seem like a human being that's talking to another human being, right? So here's PS. I did take a look at your competitors' ads. Make sure that you have a CTA included, like this one, to actually like get them to respond, right? This part I'm trying to figure out still, because I'm like new to this stuff. I'm gonna be completely honest, not one of these fake gurus. Just want to fucking document everything. But I talk too much, and yeah, let me know if this works out. And you can also DM me on my Instagram if you have any further questions.